For this tutorial, we're going to show you how to edit auto-generated captions on YouTube. So what I did there was I uploaded a video onto my YouTube channel by dragging and dropping it onto the YouTube upload link. And right now I'm just editing parts of the video. I set my video to private, and I also changed the title of my video. And at the bottom you can see that you can add tags. So I always like to add the tag closed caption in case a viewer or a YouTube user is going to search for my video by looking through closed captions. The next part, what I'm going to do here is I am going to set my original language to English. And I'm going to set that language. And then in these advanced settings here, you have the option, a few different options. The first option is the community contributions. That allows other YouTube users to add captions or subtitles to my video in other languages. And the second thing I'm going to change is adding the Creative Commons license versus the standard YouTube license. The next thing that I'm going to do here is save my changes that I made and scroll to the bottom and click on Video Manager. That's going to open up my Video Manager log where all of my YouTube videos are stored. I'm going to click Edit, and this is going to open up where I can edit and enhance the audio visuals of my clips. And at the last one here, we're going to click on Subtitles and CC. On this screen, you have the option to upload a caption, purchase captions, or use auto-generated captions. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's click on the auto-generated caption link right here, and it will open us up to a new screen. This is where you'll see the auto-generated text that YouTube provides with their speech recognition software. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here, and I'm going to play the video for you for a second so you can see how inaccurate the YouTube auto-generated captions can be.
Love is wanting better for someone than what they want for themselves. When you think of something, it makes your heart happy.
Love is happiness.
Love is a warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your heart.
As you can see, the captions in this video were not correct. The speech recognition software does its best to recognize voices, but is not always completely accurate. So we want to make sure that for our deaf and hard of hearing individuals, that the captions are correct so that they can access this content. So what we're going to do here is we are going to edit these auto-generated captions so we do not have to recreate the entire transcript. So we're going to go up here and click the Edit button, which will bring us to a new screen. As you can see here, the text boxes off to the side have now opened, which will allow us to type and edit the captions that have been auto-generated. For instance, at the beginning of the video, there's music. So what you can see here is I typed music at the beginning of the video to let our deaf hard of hearing listeners know that there's music playing. So what I'm going to do here is as I'm watching the video, I'm going to hit play and listen to the video and type the captions afterwards. So I'm going to listen to each little clip of the video to see what the person has said, and I'm going to go back to the text box over here and edit the captions as needed and make sure that the person is identified when they're talking with the two right arrows. Every time a new person comes on screen, I'm going to add those arrows so it signals that a new person is speaking. As you're typing the captions, to make them ADA compliant, you want to make sure that there's only 2 lines of text. If you find that some of what you've typed goes down into the next text box, you can simply type what's in the box above and then hit the X in the corner of the box below to delete that set of captioning. And as you continue to type, you might notice that the text box times get a little off. So you'll also need to make sure you're editing the length of the captions so that the captions are on the screen during the entire length of time that the speaker is speaking. And as you're editing the captions, if you find that you need to go back, you can use that little red handle that you see me dragging across the screen to move the video back to the caption before so that you can watch that little clip of captions again. As you can see with this caption, I did add the 2 arrows again, as we had a new speaker come on screen. If you know the speaker's names, you can put their names in parentheses as well. You use brackets for any external noises or background noise, such as music, horns honking, or traffic noises. I'm just going to keep editing the captions here as I play and listen and watch the video. This next section of the video, you'll see that I am moving and dragging on the time bar here on the edge of each caption. Sometimes when you are editing the captioning, the timing gets off with the auto-generated captioning, so you're going to need to edit the timeline for each captioning. So as you edit the captions, you'll continue to type in the boxes. And as the captions get off a little bit, when you hover your mouse over the specific caption that you're on, you'll notice a little blue bar appear. And as you can see here, I'm just pulling that bar a little bit and then watching the video to see if it is timed up correctly. You want the video to be timed at the same second that the caption appears that the person is talking. Occasionally you'll have to watch and rewatch several clips of the video just to make sure that the timing is on, and that's okay. So you'll go through the rest of the video and edit the captions, making sure that your grammar and your spelling are correct throughout the video. As you become a really good captionist, it should take you about 3 minutes for every 1 minute of video. I'm going to fast forward through the rest of my editing as we get ready to save and publish our caption track. At the end of the video here, I'm just going to add one last subtitle in brackets, show that there is music playing at the end of the video. And I am also going to have to edit the timing on that video so that it shows the music caption for the remainder of the video. Now that we are done adding captions to the entire video, we want to make sure we save and publish our captions. So up here at the top, we're going to click Save Changes. And that will bring us back to our main captioning screen in Video Manager. And now that you'll see that there is a choice for auto-generated captions and English. So when you go over to the video part here, you'll see the CC button appear. And when you click that, you'll see English captions appear at the top of the screen. And when I hit play here, you'll see that now our captions appear on our video. It's as simple as that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ms. Thomas, for more YouTube tutorials and resources for working with children who are deaf or hard of hearing. Thank you.